This looks really interesting, not gonna lie. Press any button. Let me tap back into the game. Okay, pause settings. Memo board. Okay. Q is favorites. A is potion selector. Okay. S is inventory. D is menu. That's quite a stuff to remember, not gonna lie. But I'll be fine. Let's see. What if I do that one? No, that would be a little bit too much to remember. Might as well just do the arrow keys. Just moving. Then again, do I need my mouse? How is it here? C is favorites. E is potion selecting. U is still selecting. J is menu. I is okay. That already sounds a little bit better. M is probably the map. Minus notes. Yeah, okay. This already sounds a little bit more better. Thank you for the jump scare. Control is right room. Shift as well. Notes as journal. VRSP. Okay, I think this is a bit more manageable too. Okay. I want this one. Select Z. This game collects anonymous data. I mean, you can do whatever you want with the data. I really don't mind. Okay. If you can't play the game during the static time, please report the bug for menu. Okay. Stupid controls can be customized. Okay. I wonder where the carrot is. You're still thinking about that? You found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found a carrot. Was something off about the legendary carrot soup recipe? I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing. But you knew nothing about adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place. But we never found a carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in a men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. If that coward finds it, we'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Did I change the category? Okay, I think I did. Okay, that's good. I'm so bored. Seeing why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train, it's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stopped the witch's house in the Hylian where all roads lead to. You're magna cum laude at school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become the magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden principal's office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder I almost started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. Witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. You know, every time I hear the witch's house, I'm like, you know, a little blonde girly and a little purple-haired girly, you know, totally nothing wrong with them. Yeah. Fine, enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylian? The first thing to do here is to take off your shoes as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at Hylian. She almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. Really? It's true. Ask someone if you don't believe me. Alright. Investigate. The food was really delicious though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. Amulet was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even a slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I bought that to collect the Great Witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in Hylian. I'll definitely try the newbie cola cupcakes there. That's if I get to Hylian before I get bored to death. The art still is so cute. The fuck? Also, let me do a poster check. Okay. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. And I'll have a cup of that. The tea is alcohol, though. Is that okay? Then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. And can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Go ahead. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright. I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Hylian, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Oh yeah. Who reached Hylian, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever, research you do. One sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Keyword gains. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Hylian. Let's ask the others too. If there's anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Keywords is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them questions about specific teams. Okay. There are general keywords or special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions, such as quests, and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view all available keywords from the keyword page on the journal. Okay. Laser boots. It's pain to wear laser boots if you're boarding the train to Helion? Okay. It's said that the passengers arriving by train to Helion must take off their shoes when disembarking. Hear what others say, then decide whether or not to follow the tradition. Okay, talk to people. Gotcha. Oh, I have to go to tab. The truth remains one. Okay. Then also, let's see. Miss. Nom 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 nom. Let me see if I already need to charge my phone. Yes, I do. Alright, let me charge my phone now. Okay. Alright, let's continue. There's nothing else to investigate, right? Hey, is that fun go? Loki looks like the Starry Night. Ordinary passenger. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on your way to Hylian, right? Correct. What's the matter? It's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard. Especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. Chit-chat? I'm not much of a talker. I don't have anything to say in particular. I don't have any favor to ask for at the moment. Speak. You live in Hylian? Correct. I own a flower shop there. Well, speak. And dialogue. Oh, okay. So, goodbye then. Wine in a place like this must be expensive, right? It is expensive, and it's not like you can buy it just because you want to. Is it delicious? I think Twinkle Twinkle juice would taste much better. Arya said you don't drink for the taste. Sally also said that. It was fun to help make Sally's moonshine. Why the heck would anyone put that in a drink? That's the reason it was fun. Although I won't drink it because it looked so dangerous. It was a situation that I never want to be put through again. Train crew. Up ahead is the engine room. First and sirs. I'm an attendant of Brightman Railroads. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Up ahead is the engine room. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Up ahead is the engine room. Okay, dude, you don't seem much like a talker, I guess. Investigate. It's a familiar face. It was always her name that came up first when memorizing names of the witches who had great achievements. You mean that weird song? I racked my brain to create it, okay? I sang it in my head when I was taking a history exam. She can actually be found on trains too. Actually, I kind of like this witch. Oh, witch, help those in your reach. It's a famous saying. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was just going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. And it will be hard for you when you arrive at Hylion. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. Hmm? What do you mean? What? Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Poor Roy. Roy deserves better, guys. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we have arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Journal. Alright, nice. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Phew. I am bored. But you just sat down. Is this torture? I should have torn up the stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather. Phoenix. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tilted chamber deep within. There would be a tall pillar, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Bad chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you sign up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any growth vans nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't a Wild West. It's a healing game. Remember? Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's a massive critical issue. Please, please, please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning. And the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. We should get going. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. You can go to the memo board to view your current tasks. Okay. Let's see. Should end while the game is saving. Okay. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there, there are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Hello, Hawaiian Pun. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's secret or a passageway. I bet there's a papillon here. Hey, how are you? I am doing good. Just chilling and trying out this game. What is this? Looks like a little honey and pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in the gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hands. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find a core, we can move the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go look for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. Julia, I'm at work right now. Oh, good luck at work. Very much good luck. Great, it's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety thanks to your mother. Press the sprint button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. I see. Oh, what's this? Something you've seen before. Yeah, I don't remember it at all. Either way, it's not needed now, so don't worry about it. You'll probably find out if you can move here. Then maybe I should move here. Let's think about it after you finish your apprenticeship in Hylian and graduate from the School for Witches. If I'm still alive by then and not burned to death, that is. The art style is so pretty. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see, what's in the journal? Shining tree. Go to the mountaintop you saw from the train and search for the glowing tree. Okay. And that I shall do. Let's explore a little bit. You don't have to write chalk. Okay. Investigate. It's too dark and worn out for me to see anything. I don't see any words, only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. Mountain! You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. The letter gets worn out from all the wind. You don't remember this commands? Oh, it's just the standard commands in like Club Studio. Club Studio Paint? I mean, mix it up. I think there's a set of different games you can play, but I don't know. Never really dived into it, not gonna lie. Oh my, it's glowing. Let me see. Reinforced plateau. Dun, dun, dun. So, what is this flower? Oh wait, I can climb from here. Oh, there's a key. I need to grab that key. I need to grab that key. Oh, so what the fuck are you guys? Okay, just ignore. Whee! Why are there so many things blocking the paths? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a berry I made with witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you remember how it works? School hammered it in my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Magic tree. Well, it's the shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are tons of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant sea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's just not beautiful. It can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is it a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, these two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sigil, the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They're unusually raised together artificially to get moonflower in illusory ortu. But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? You have a point. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around for a bit more. I'll fill up the encyclopedia and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Alright. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Outside the train, there are a few sights and discoveries and interesting things to discover. The train's sleeping compartment and narrow are uncomfortable, leaving you more tired and rested while the train is being repaired. Explore the forest and find a comfortable place to relax. Let's see. Also, let me go to tab. Retrace your path. Okay. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight? What about the ground? The dirt and a rock should make a nice bed. It's not funny, Virgil. Look at this place. It's also inhabited by the blue moon butterfly. We saw the peak. You might as well collect them for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Miss Gravier said? Pet lives under the bed? No, not that. Try it before you touch it. Correct. First use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. Okay. Once a subject has been drawn with a quill, it cannot be drawn again. There is a cooldown before you can use the quill on something of this type again. Open menu. Okay. Alright. Drawing life forms with a colony and encyclopedia unlocks information about them. If you draw the same type of plant or animal multiple times, additional information will be unlocked. Without times, time of appearance, etc. Tools used for collecting. Okay. Possible collected items. How to make collecting easier, a butterfly that emits soft blue light absorbing the moonlight. Okay. You may level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. Okay. Great, it's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? How would I know? You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. Okay. Let's see here. Now, do you see what you can't catch any? The tool. So you can't collect them by using a bug net. I don't have one right now, though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Hylian is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Oh, wow. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature! I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like witch chalk. That thing you used to draw sigils? Looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. Won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I picked up earlier, let's try it again with that. Should I redraw the witch's sigil using one? Yes. Alright, I've redrawn the witch's sigil. Okay. Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's the house. That's the witch's house, isn't it? Looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. Doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? Depends. That's true, but... Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. The witch's house may as well be abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out on things. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, it really is a abandoned witch house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed by our own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable though. I guess I can just sleep here. Oh, well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep for one night or so. It's better than sleeping outside. Collecting using energy. You can recover energy spent by eating or sleeping. Okay. The house is a bit messy. We'll just stay for one day. Who cares? True. Who truly cares after all? Let's see. I will take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Thank you. Alright, let's investigate. This is a bit messy. let's go to the journal. Okay. Sleeping in a train is out of the question. Sleep in the witch's house for tonight. Okay. So how does one sleep? Okay. We'll wake up tomorrow at 8. I think the train will have left by then. I think the train will have left by then. Oh well, we are doomed. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed? Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train only to dream of just that? You should have just slept on a train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Let's go have a look. Run! Run, run, run! It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. About that. I don't know, girlie, but I have a bad feeling. I have a very bad feeling that it's left. Where the fuck am I? Oh, oops. Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way! Don't leave without me, train! Well, as long as nothing more can try, we should be Gucci. Don't leave without me, train! Okay. And it left. Huh? Where's the train? Looks like that bird imitating the train whistles. But where's the train? It's gone to Hylian, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We may find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mom. When climbing walls, you can press the Parker button to travel faster. Traveling faster consumes stamina. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't need this information now. Alrighty, crocodile, good night. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't leave the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. A letter! How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back, and there is a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Enite and Arden my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie? There is a village nearby. But we didn't see one yesterday. It is probably too dark to see. Let's go look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find a village. Yes! Please try to not sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Right! You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the Encyclopedia. Now, still cannot pronounce that word for some reason. Eee. Let's collect some berries too. Okay, what was our... I know it's just house. Okay. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all of this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might contain a potion to get rid of the weed. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. There's another tool? Yes, there's a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Man, I wish removing like plants would be this easy. I wouldn't mind taking a nap here sometime in the future. Alright, I think we took most of the weeds. No meal received. Okay. Is this gonna be our new house? Our little cottage? Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful for cleaning. It's the witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book, though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What are you talking about? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging! I read enough books at school. 12 plants that change the history of witches. Fun witch plant. Encyclopedia, dream plants for witch garden. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. Isn't it this squeaky? Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it. You wonder where the previous witch has gone? She probably left a long time ago. She can be living well somewhere in Lucerne or two. Hello, Marilyn. Of course I remember you. Let's focus on what we're doing now. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there. Ellie, in case you didn't notice, stop bossing me around like I'm a professor. Finally managed to get out of school. One year or 2 months. Crazy. Told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is the witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning again. You know what this is? It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one, though. It would be hard to use, so look at the glass bottle underneath. Well, that's true, it's broken. I'll need a friendly toad, at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. Now first, we're gonna do some cleaning. Spilled bought a scribbled paper and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brushing off the dust might make it a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil? Looks like a recipe for a potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it belongs to the previous witch. It reads a potion with the power of the moon. The ingredients are a moonflower and phoenix feather. They're all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There's also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. Looks like moons something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. An unreadable memo. An old memo written in an unintelligible language. I think I learned a language a while ago, but I can't remember. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. The desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use right now, though. You can view life form information and potion recipes written in the quilt in the encyclopedia. Okay. Clean this up. A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. You put it in a collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in a bad condition. Really? Oh yeah. There's no handle for whittling this spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay, the roaster handle is not needed for the basic recipes. We may find something in a village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. How come everything here is broken? You can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop. And it has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap bots at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Sure. Use the processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last you end up with a proper potion. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, along the level direction. Carefully read the recipes in the encyclopedia. Okay. Alright. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. So the pot is fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The processing tools are in a bad conditions though. Since there's some disregarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. Should I clean everything up? Alright. Oh no. Almost everything. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. Seems like something dropped on the floor. I need to sweep the floor too. Seems like something dropped on the floor. I need to sweep the floor too. Okay. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in schools countless of times. Witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. And I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. For what? Beats me. Done cleaning. I think we're pretty well equipped now. We can make potions now. Only half of this stuff remains, so you can't process. Let's try making some with the stuff we picked up earlier. What's the matter? Why do you mean why? Why not? I ask because people usually have reasons. You can use the witch's pot in a workshop to craft potions you need. When crafting a potion, you need to check its recipe in the encyclopedia, use the required ingredients, adjust the fire setting, and stir with the ladle. Okay. The progression bar at the top indicates quality of the potion you're crafting. If you don't follow the instructions, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar when you finish crafting, the higher score you get. Okay. Displayed on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Complete all the phases of the recipe without failing, and the crafting will be a success. Nice. A success. We do love a success. And then what is there else? Let's see. During the fire setting phase, you should adjust the heat intensity as required. Just need to follow the recipe's instructions of the current phase and meet the heat intensity and duration requirements. Okay. During the ladle direction phase, you should adjust the ladle direction. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions and stir the required direction for the required amount of time. Okay. When adding ingredients, you must add the required ingredient. You just need to follow the instruction in the recipe and add the ingredient required for the current phase into the witch's pot. In crafting, you may encounter an unexpected situation in both the fire setting phase and the ladle direction phase. Handle the unexpected situations and make high quality potions. Alright. But will we make high quality potions? That is the question. Alright then, let's make potions in a witch's pot. Okay. Craft all. Terminator potion. Okay. To make best use of this potion, it is best to know what unwanted plant you are targeting. It is the most effective on garden weeds. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Manual craft. In crafting. I will fail. I think. Okay. Did I do it? Yes! Alright, crafting score 82. Well, maybe I can become a witch, you guys. Witch CRL, when? You know, when? Alright, we managed to create a potion. Awesome! The stubborn weed elimination potion is complete. It's extermination, not elimination. It's giving, it's Feliosa, not Feliosa. Alright, moving on. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin. Find a fine core and remove it. Because we terminate a potion is just in temporary measure. Got it! You can use potion selector to select any potions. Use it. Okay. Let's go! You can now save and load from the cabinet on the first floor of the first witch's house. Okay. I want to save just in case. Should I do save game? Because you never know what could happen. Alright. You can take naps. You cannot take naps at night. You can only take one nap per day. Okay. Gotcha. Find a glass bottle for the extractor. Use the quill to record new targets. They say there's a village nearby. Please look for the sign to locate it. What are you? Let's completely squishing up research task once. Okay, nice. Journal. Wait, what about this? The village lies to the east of here. Okay. I guess people do live around here. Alright, let's head to the east. But it seems to be blocked by something over there. That's true. It's a little honey pumpkin. Let's go take a look first. Guess this road leads to the village, but little honey pumpkin is in the way. Would need to terminate the potion work. I thought we needed, so I made one in advance. Good, use that. I just need to get in and destroy the core. Where the vines are gone, right? Right. But how will we destroy the core if... It's fine. E. Gonna aim? How do I aim? How does one aim? Here it goes! Good. I think it's working properly. Let's pass by quickly and find a core in the meantime. Okay. Yay! We did it! Holy shit, a person! Huh? This isn't a village? Look over there, Ellie! It's a prickly find this time. And it's a quite huge and thick. Oh no. What do I do with the extractor? First, take a look around it. Hello. Do you live in a village? Wow, what a lovely view. What? Are these trees beautiful? Their green leaves are so pretty in the sun. Oh, sure. Nature is breathtaking. You must love nature a lot. I suppose no one dislikes nature since it's so charming. Okay, I'll be back. Walk under the vast sky and feel the charm of nature. I was an enthusiastic fan of nature. So enthusiastic that you can't have a proper conversation with her. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. Something that didn't feel right about her. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that makes her praise nature all the time? A curse by nature lover? Well, maybe. Maybe witches are quirky after all. A curse lifting candy that can lift the curse. It should be among the basic recipes. Oh, but we can't use the processing tool now. I must process what's been collecting to make candies. What do I do? You picked up several ingredients at that workplace earlier, didn't you? These would be enough to make a curse-lifting candy. Did you see the thing beside them? Beside them what? There's a glass bottle that would be perfect as a glass extractor bottle. Where? Well, you're right. Alright, let's make a curse-lifting candy to lift the curse. And to receive that glass bottle as a reward. That would be nice. First, let's check the candy that can lift the curse in the encyclopedia. Candy. Curse lifting candy. What do I need? I need flames. Okay. Take a look at the giantly prickly vine. Okay. I thought you wanted me to make some candy. Oh, you got your priorities messed up. Oh, it's really big. Too big for the weed terminator potion, I think. We need another solution. We'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while. Nice. Okay. Let's go and make some potions. This honestly reminds me a bit of Potion Permit, but the Potion Permit is pretty much just a healer game where you just heal like sick patients, which is also a super fun game, by the way. I really enjoyed it. Nice. A 94% score. Yeah. Alright. You. Would you like to try this? May the blessing of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yes, I think so. Oh, thank you so much. To hell with nature. Because it really was a curse. I met an old man in the jungle west of here. He was apparently suspicious. I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden statue of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. Tried to speak sarcastically or right, but all that came out were praises for nature, pure torture. I hope nature just rots and dies. Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Aria. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this village to be an apprentice? It was on a train, but I got off the moment it left without me. Oh dear. I wanted to enter the village, but I was blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch house nearby, so I've been staying there since. An empty... Oh yes, there is a witch's house here, that's good. I've business with the village too, but the vines stopped me, nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh then, can I ask you a favor? Not a favor, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use the dispensary at the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute. I'll look for them. Yes. But Ellie, do you have any money? I do. Mom gave me pocket money when I came out. You think you'll be able to buy witch's tools with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two? Yeah? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. If only there are people to buy them. I'm back. Here you are. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is a return for breaking my curse. Oh, well, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have any roaster handle for the roaster. I see. Will you be staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll charge you for it then, however. Good, please bring it then. Okay, alright, roaster handle and memo. Oh, and take this too. Since it's worth, if the bottle earlier wasn't enough, you can have this as well. What's this? It's an atlas, including maps of these surroundings, but it's not complete. Please find a time to fill the missing part. Have a map you need to draw. Find the map sign somewhere in the region to draw a map. I have included maps of these surroundings, so you can check them out later. I almost got lost, thank you. This is to repay the medicine fee you gave me. Can it take me? Recipe for candy that quickly heals slight wounds. This is a bonus, now you can thank me. Alright, thank you. Sure? Looking forward to your next visit. We are finally able to fix the extractor. But are you really going to stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? You have no choice. No, I mean, are you really going to leave when the train comes? As for that question, I'll decide when it does come. Let's fix the extractor first. Menu. Select A. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go back to the house. Should I use the glass bottle? Yes. Okay, now I can use the extractor. Yes. You can finally make potions properly. And what do I do now? Didn't you want to go to the village? You should remove the giant prickly vines then. That's true, but it seems impossible to get rid of that huge thing with the recipe I have now. The basic recipe does seem kinda inadequate. What's your plan? Now that the extractor has fixed, you'll be able to make potions from basic recipes. If you make a wheat terminated potion, you can get rid of the little honey pumpkin. I'll be able to go to the places that have been blocked. A little more, so yeah, the forest. Let's look through the forest. There must be something. That's what I'm saying. I see. I think I have like so much stamina. Caw! Crow? Witch! Caw! It spoke. It's a witch's crow. Oh, it's a witch's crow. Hi, Shadow. How you doing? Hello, Nellion. How you doing? You know, soon they'll suspect you guys are the same person. No, I'm kidding. The witch returns! The witch returns! Maybe. 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 You can't prove it. Hey, well, just went on a break at work. How goes? I'm doing good. I'm doing quite amazing. Amazing. I had a good time today. You know, there is this thing. For those who don't know, I'm working on my own game, and I've been using Asaprite to create all the assets, but Asaprite has been a big meanie lately for like some of the documents, and I finally fixed the bug that was constantly in my way, and I couldn't color pick the colors that I wanted, and now the color picking tool finally works again. So I'm very happy. Aside from that, just enjoying this game. But trust me, guys, if I constantly want to use the same color palette, it is quite a hassle to constantly type in the hex code. So, you know, color picking, my best friend. But if color picking ain't working, not my best friend. So my love-hate relationship is now just a love relationship. This is my first time coming here, though. The witch returns! Not exactly a listener, is he? Goods to services, go! Goods to services, witch's catalog! Witch's catalog? I've always wanted to try it out. You need to head towards the island, young lady. But I can't just start until I reach the village. And after I find a village, I'll be staying there for a while before I go to Hylian. Limited time only. Register for a gift now. Cool. Try the witch's catalog. Try the witch's catalog. Try handing out gifts as well. This is limited time only. Cool. Gift. Multi-purpose glue, kitchen accessories, a spork. In any case, I need the witch's catalog. Guess it wouldn't hurt to stay here for a while. You can buy ingredients or potion recipes from them. Alright, let me register right now. Thank you! Cool! Thank you! Visit employee! Visit employee! Cool! Visit employee! 1. Work finished! Work finished! Closed for today! Closed for today! Goodbye. So suddenly? It's not easy getting the message across to the witch's crows. Then I guess I should keep searching for the village. You never know when the witch's catalog will show up. Let's stick to the plan and find a village. Please read your letters in the letterbox by the door of the witch's house. I don't know, letters may come with unexpected gifts. Okay. Let's check it out right now. Holy shit, guys. No mail. How dare they? How fucking dare they? Wait, what is my mission right now? Build a green forest atlas. Get rid of them, move around the forest. Okay. Let me grab some branches. Maybe I need some weed termination. Virgil, look at that! It's grown so much. Wasn't that big a while ago? Must be an adult honey pumpkin. We better get rid of it before it grows anymore. And I'm not even a gardener. Why? We haven't been to the place behind it. And to go there, we must get rid of it. Oh, I guess it can be helped to get to the new place. I guess I should make a weed terminator potion. Simple, I've made it once before. Don't forget to remove the quarry if you want to avoid repeating the same thing. Okay. Alright. Time to... Okay, what kind of ingredients do I need? Need the witch's flower, squishy hub fur. Let's go back. Okay. We need to collect a lot. Okay. Sure. I wanna interview you guys again. No? Okay. Oh, steak. Nice. And a neighbor gun. This is a cute little game, right? I don't have all the ingredients. No. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Let's find some branches. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. And let's sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I absolutely adore games with cute art styles. That's why I'm also such a big fan of Fields of Mystery, yeah? And I have very high hopes for that game. Because it's just so cute, is that it has like 90s anime style, mainly like Sailor Moon style. So, you know, I always hope that these type of games just don't die out because they have so much potential. And I'll just be sad if they die out, you know? Have a lot of personality, exactly. And, you know, I can't really say anything about, like, Stardew Valley. Because, I mean, I don't know if it's a surprise. I've never played Stardew Valley, actually. I don't own the game. But I am in love with, like, farming sims that have their own little personality. Personally, Harvest Moon is one of my favorite farming sim games, and the one that started it all. I need to find how to get the ingredients. I didn't play Stardew until 2014. It was an incredible experience for me. I see. I've never played that game before. I don't even own it. But I do know Game Pass has it. But if I ever plan on getting Stardew Valley, I wouldn't want to play it on Game Pass. I would just buy it for myself because I am a firm believer that if I do want to do like co-op and whatever, I want to have it on Steam so all of my friends can join me. But there is this one game which I'm really looking forward to, and it's I don't know the name. Graveyard? No. It's a farming sim, but also murder mystery. So every night someone gets killed, and you have to find out who the killer is, while also maintaining your own farm. And each run is a different killer. And you can even romance the killer if you want to. I don't know the name, but I've been, Grave Seasons, yeah. I've been very much into it. I can't wait for it to come out. I'll be probably the first one to play it. I wanna get your fur. How do I get your fur? Live on the ground. Chin and plum cheeks. Let's see. Wait, we can buy money, right? We can buy things. Maybe we should do that. We should actually buy some stuff. Look at how she walks. It's so cute. It's so adorable. But nothing can beat my game. No, I'm kidding. Everything can beat my game. Welcome. Want anything? I want to shop. I don't want any items. How can you not have items when I need them? Now there's one thing in my game that I have to figure out in RPG Maker MC is I love it when, you know, characters kind of just, when they stand still, have like a little idle animation. Unfortunately, the sprite sheet doesn't allow that, but I've been trying to look for a plugin that does allow it. So I can have like multiple different types of animations. But I have already found a solution. What I'm gonna do, since, you know, I'm kind of limited with the sprite sheet that I have for each character, because you have only like 8 cells, and that's the best you can do. I really want to get like I really want to make like cutscenes. This game called Anne, some of you guys know what it is, some of you guys probably don't. The game Anne has a lot of different types of cutscenes, and it actually inspired me to start thinking of like certain cutscenes that would make it more fun and interesting. So, for example, I've already thought about it because, spoiler alert, the first scene, although I will keep it the same as in like the beta game that I was just experimenting with. In the beta game, the girl fell from the sky. Well, I wanted to make it slightly different. I've already thought about it in the script. And I want to have a cutscene where she's just floating in the air and she's talking to someone. And then the cutscene ends as she wakes up from a bed. So I don't have to make a sprite of her laying in bed. I can just use a cutscene like that she's opening her eyes from a nightmare or a dream, and then I can just have her standing there next second or whatever. But I wanna include like multiple small cutscenes, not cutscenes that take too long, because I am on a time limit. I am on a budget, so can't really do that. But I would love to, you know, create like small little cutscenes of just a person looking, or maybe, you know, just small little details that I feel like can only be captured by a little animation or something like that. Small details make memorable moments. Exactly. Like, even if it's just waking up from a bed, like, I can make like a cutscene of whenever a person decides to sleep, or whenever a person decides to call it a day in a game, to make it like a small little cutscene that makes it a little bit more nicer or whatever. I'm out of time. Have a wonderful stream, Zero. Alrighty, Shadow, have a good one. Good luck at work. You will do great. Go get that bag. You know, just small things, small hidden details that could really just make it work. A delivery arrived. I'm overjoyed. The delivery service here is currently being put to a halt because it is not doable with the weather. But yeah, just like small little details, like every time a player decides to head to bed or whatever, to have like different type of cutscenes maybe, or use some of the same ones every now and then, is my idea. For example, for like certain days, for a plot to continue, I'd have like a different waking up scene that has a relevance to the plot. Well, some of the days when a person just decides to call it a day and go to bed or whatever in a game, where it's just a normal sleeping cutscene of her, you know, heading to bed and then closing her eyes or falling asleep or something like that. And of course, it would mean a lot of work for me, but sometimes I feel like that is just the best result, to have like, to make a game a little bit more memorable, to make a game a little bit more special, to make the game a little bit my own, I guess. Instead of just having a simple RPG Maker game where you can just walk around or free roam, where it actually, you know, is kind of special. Stone, can I acquire? I can acquire next to the Nesu. Whee! I need some fur, but where do I get it? Oh, wait. Nice. Oh, I see. Wait, are the bunnies still here? No, they're not. Okay. I know how to grab the materials now. I was a bit stupid. Alright, let's go to the next day. I'm not sleepy yet. Fuck you! I need you to go to sleep. The bunnies have decided to stop appearing and we need them to continue. Could you please go to bed? Little Missy. Alright. Time to collect a bit more materials, I guess. Wait, actually. Can I... Holy shit, I can! Yes. Acquire. I get some fur. Nice, nice. Wing. Okay. Do you think it's late enough to go to bed now, Missy, or still not? Let's see. Sleep. Yes, thank you. Okay, so from like 8, we can go to bed. It is good. Oh, mail! We hereby express our recognition of your initial agreements on the Green Forest Study Lifeforms with your remarkable spirit of inquiry. Oh, a muscular cupcake. Nice, nice. Alright, bunnies! Your day has finally arrived! I can finally... Finally! Thank you for your service. Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, let's gather more witch flower. Hello, Sekino. How are you doing? How is you? More witch flower. More and more witch flower. Okay. I think we should have enough to make a few batches. I'm good. What game is this? This is Little Witch in the Woods. It is a farming sim. Are you a witch? You're supposed to create potions and just have fun. Hey. Thank you for your service. definitely don't need to go to the train tracks right now. Stupid sticky notes. I don't care about you. Okay. Seems fun. I want to get it. It's very fun. Let's see. Let me switch to my quill. It is time for some potion making. I think. Hello. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Down here. Alright. Time to create some potions. What do you mean I don't have the right ingredients? Wait, what are the ingredients exactly? Give me a sec. Selected items. Okay, I see. I'll make 3 potions. And I think that should be enough. Okay. 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 And then... Okay, there you go. Oof, that was a bad one, isn't it? Okay. It's not a piece of cake. I want to craft a little bit more. I need to get the hang of it. Okay. 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 Okay, nice. Okay. Manual craft. Okay. Nice. Okay. We have 3 potions. Mm, not here. Wait, we have a map. Maybe I have to go here. No. Nope, not there. Okay, I think I have to move up. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know to get it glowing. You know you're gonna be golden. And the night and now I'm shining. Whee! So not here. Oh wait. There's another path here. Yeah. I found it. Okay. There you go. Right now, this is much easy. Let's go to the new place now. Yay! Oh! A fox is trapped. Let's go help them. If we can. Yeah, okay. Hello, Jordan. What was this? Wow, Virgil, there's someone stuck in a spider web. I think he's lost consciousness. Is he even alive? I don't know. Ah! He woke up. And you are? I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. A witch? Oh, this is my first time seeing an apprentice witch. And it's my first time seeing a person caught in a spider web. My name is Rubrum. I live in a village with Granny, but now I'm stuck in this big spider web. He doesn't seem to understand the gravity of his situation. Big spider means there's a big spider nearby. Holy shit. You'll be quiet. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll help you down. You have to be careful when dealing with spider webs, Ellie. Looks like it looks pretty strong. Wrong move and you'll get stuck in a web too. And what do I do? Maple herb works best against insects. Just one maple herb should be enough. If it's maple herb, I have it. This should work. Like this. Are you okay? Yeah, probably. Can you walk? Yep. Then let's go to the witch's house together. Hanging on a cowlip is too boring. You made it all the way to her in such a short time. I'm fast, aren't I? Come on, Ellie. Witch's house, witch's house. You're not really giving me a chance to catch up. No one can catch a running child. You move like the wind. True. I agree with that. Okay. Let's go. How energetic. Children of that age are bound to run around no matter where they are. So I'm like that too? Oh boy, your mother was out of tricks when it came to you. Are you okay? Are you hurt? My legs are killing me. I can't walk any further. No wonder this kid dashed around so energetically. I'll carry you then. I'll give you a treatment at the witch's house. How lovely are we? We should also probably... Oh, we can't do that. We're too busy carrying a child. Gotcha. Isn't it heavy? It's okay. Really? Really? Don't talk to me now. Our village is just a little further from here. But we cannot pass through now because of the prickly vines. Let's go to the witch's house for now. Find a way. Yeah. We're almost there. Wow, a witch's house. Thank you. How's your leg? It still hurts a bit, but I have to hurry up and get back to the village. If not, Granny will scold me. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get rid of that giant prickly vine. Well, really? I'll get you back to your village, don't worry. Okay, thanks. Oh, before that, I should treat your leg first. Wait here for a moment. Right. My name is Rubrum. It's a name given to me by Granny. Your name suits you well, Rubrum. Thank you. Who gave you your name, Ellie? My mother picked my name, saying there would be an echo when she called it. This pleased her. Ellie! She's right, it's perfect for you. I like picking names for others too. Even gave the doggies that appear every night outside the village names. Really? What did you name them? Coco, Barley, Bean, and Star. Apart from them, I've named so many constellations and flowers too. Come name things with me sometimes, Ellie. Rubum and Ellie seem to have gotten much closer after the chat. Any interesting stories? Okay, I have to brew a healing candy. Okay. A healing candy. How does one get that? Hmm. I have to get myself a recipe for the healing candy, but wait, inventory. Use. Healing candy, nice. So I have 2 of those, but I need 2 of those. Okay. Let's see, is there still some somewhere? Oh, there is. Okay. I need to get another one. There you are. Mhm. Okay. Let me quickly make you that healing candy. Right. Maple herb. Okay. Mhm. Let's see if I can find myself some maple herb. What do you mean I don't have enough energy? Let me take a nap. Let me take a nap then. Then let's just move it. And let's move it to the next day. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Alright, let's get me some herbs. Herbs. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Eh. Is there more? Alright. That should be enough. Okay. And then let's go make first process. Okay. Healing candy. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There you go. Nice. We have ourselves a candy. Would you like to try this? Well, what's this? Is this a candy? Yeah, it's a candy that can heal your legs. Wow, thanks. It looks delicious. Oh, it's good. Ah, this tastes awful. It's good for you. Are your legs now? Well, I think they feel better. Thanks, Ellie. That candy tastes awful. So, how did you get caught in a spider web? I just came to the forest to play for a little bit, but I lost track of time. When I was finally going home, the road to back already blocked by giant prickly vines. I was looking for another path when I heard the sound of a train. Ah, it must be the one I was riding. I went towards the train, but a strange bird suddenly started chasing after me. Must have been the bird, not the train. It was the bird. I ran desperately into the depths of the forest. Then I found a treasure map and got caught in a spider web as I was trying to pick it up. A treasure map? I saw a picture of a skeleton through the bushes. I saw in a children's book that it's a sign of pirates' hidden treasures. Shall we go check? What about the giant prickly vine? Oh well, we can't do much about that yet. It won't hurt to try, let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go. The berries. Was up here. If I remember correctly. Was it here? Okay, yes, it was. Nice. This is A boom potion! I even went to the hidden library because I wanted to make it. I'm so lucky to find this here. They don't normally use the skeleton design as a symbol of luck, right? The point is, it looks like it can blow things up. There's something I want to blow up. Don't be too worked up. Shall we go try this right away? I miss this feeling. Do you plan on destroying everything on top of getting into trouble? Hey, what do you take me for? Boom potion. Don't feel the almighty power just from the name? When in trouble, show it. Break it. Break it if you can't have it. Sometimes takes boldness to overcome a crisis. Don't you think it's strange that a boom potion was dropped in that secluded forest? Someone might have hidden it thinking that it's a treasure like Rubrum. Or someone might have accidentally dropped it. Accidentally dropped a boom potion. Whatever, what matters now is that I have a boom potion. Go, boom potion! What's going on? It won't even budge. It must be stronger than the secret door in the principal's office. Or there are these fragments coming out of it. Huh? Where? At your feet. Look at this, Virgil! A prickly vine fragment. It seems to have worked a little bit. But the vines will regenerate soon. With this, we might be able to figure out the exact species of these prickly vines. Aren't even in the encyclopedia. How are you going to figure that out? Well, wouldn't a person living around here would know something? Let's show the fragment to someone and ask them about it. Let's see. First, I have other plans. I want to find a secret treasure. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, cause we're having a good time. Having a good time. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Apple. Apple. Let's go explore a little bit. Investigate. You don't have the right shawl? No. Wait, there is a way to get there. Okay, I have a very stupid idea. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, how do I get there then? Maybe I need to go here? No. Okay, let's go down instead. Oh wait, let's go here. Again? Oh my gosh. What about here? Let me grab a blanket. You need a cozy blanket. Here. Okay, we can't go another way. So we have to go this way. Oh yeah. We have to forge another path somewhere. Let's figure out some research points. This one, yeah. I need to collect 15. Okay. Let me go here then. Wait, no. I wanna dive a little bit more into that cloud area. Right. Hey, yeah, else here. Let's focus on what we're doing. Oh, it's a different color. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I need to collect 3 more. To discuss. Once went to the green forest without telling Granny. I've heard a strange rattling noise said to be made by spiders. I hate spiders. Same! Rum and Ellie seem to have gotten closer a bit. Any interesting stories? Okay, then what I will do is sleep, and then for another night, I want to see. Okay, I need to pick 3 more up. Mm. Oh my god, Water God is still streaming? Yes, of course, Sweeb. Still working? Still, or do you have a break? Or did you arrive home? That's also a possibility. I'm done. I see. How was work? Was it good? I think I should have... Okay. Turn. Shake. Shake that booty. Shake that booty. Okay. I'm gonna harass you. I'm gonna harass you. You can't run from me. I'm gonna harass you. Hey, I got my item. How's your night? How's your new life? How's Witch in the Woods? It is cozy. It is calming. I'm just chilling. And we're still at the beginning of the game because I'm like, I want to collect all. I'm a hoarder. It's part of my job. Okay, let's see. I need to collect evidence. Hello. An old man sold me a cursed wooden statue of a monkey. Can't argue with that. It's a joke. There was an old woman selling pottery. She was selling some handcrafted potteries in the most inconspicuous location of the market. When I passed by, I accidentally met her gaze. I looked at the pottery placed in front of the old woman, who smiled bashfully while avoiding my eye. I still clearly remember the shape of that pottery. It was a long white water bottle with its spout open like flower petals. The soft blue light thing gave it a mysterious air, and the fish engraved around its midsection were full of life. I have never seen such a water bottle, and I fell in love with it at first sight. I decided to buy it even if it would cost all the Solaris gold coins I had, and I asked her how much it was. How much do you think she asked for? Well, you can buy 10 water bottles with 1 Solaris gold coin, right? And she accepted if you offer her 1 or 2 coins. Only 2 Aqueous silver coins. Aqueous silver coins, even the shoes I'm wearing are more expensive than that. That's what I'm saying. So lucky of you. I got upset and told the woman off. I will not buy it for less than 12 Solaris gold coins, I said. All of a sudden, it's more expensive than the house I live in. So what happened? In the end, I couldn't buy it. What? Why not? She said even a kid can make something like this out of mud. It's worth 2 Aqueous silver coins at most. She was good with her hands, but terrible at appraising her own work. But don't you regret it? It could have been very profitable. Being too expensive is a problem, but it can't be too cheap either. Good things should be given good prices. I never do business with people who don't know how to properly value things. Maria and Ellie seem to have gotten much closer after the chat. Do you need anything? I do. Chit-chat. Nice strawberries. There's a nice strawberry found in a forest at the northeast tip of the continent. The pinky-sized silver bed and it's filled you with refreshing sweetness and a mom to put it in your mouth. It's more expensive than gold of the same weight, but it's worth it. There you go. Oh, this is the fragment of the prickly vines? Yes. Do you know something about it? No idea at all. But I have something that might be helpful. Something that might be helpful? Ta-da! Universal Product Identifier. Wow, what's that? It's a tool made by some witch. With the power of the moonstone embedded here, you can find out the identity of any objects. Really? Then hurry up and try it. I don't usually do this for free, but since you lifted my curse, just this one time. Oh, that's great. Alright, here it goes. Huh? What? The prickly vine fragment has disappeared? That's strange. Why did it disappear? Maybe because of the grudge against nature? Well, I don't think so. The tool just emits moonlight and analyzes the reflected light. No plant gets killed by the sheer moonlight, right? Plant that withers once exposed to moonlight. It seems like something's coming up in my mind. Think, Ellie. This is something you learned in school. Oh, I remember now. Afraid of the moon. There are plants that get killed by moonlight. I see the prickly vines is definitely afraid of the moon. That's why it withered once exposed to moonlight. I think I've heard of plants like that. I'm glad it's always working fine. Thank you. I think we can get rid of the prickly vines now. No, I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm counting on you. You need anything? None. Nada! Okay, we are one step further from doing stuff. We need a potion that's helps us with moonlight. Aren't there flowers that emit moonlight? Search the books in a witch's house to find information. Okay. Get a moonflower. That's literally right there. But hey. Alright. Investigate. Alright, let's get this started. Target moonflower. People have died from reading too many books, haven't they? So much for all the confidence. Actually have a disease that kills me if I read too many books, you know? No more excuses. You've only gone through 3 books. Only, but come on, look at the size of them. It's too much work. Can't you read instead? You sure want me to do that? Of course, we're friends, right? Looks like the next few lines are about the moonflower, though. What, really? Let's see here. Bitter grape tea? Bitter grape tea tree. That's the tree at the summit, the glowing one. The glow came from the blue moon butterflies. The tea leaves, blah blah blah, tastes like grapes, strong sour. Oh, here it is. Blah 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 blah. It is famous for its flowers. A moonflower. Moonflowers! It was here. There's still more information. It gathers moonlight most of the time. And on a moonless night, the moonflower blooms. On a moonless night, but the tree at the summit had blue moon butterflies flying around. So the moonflower can bloom because of the moonlight emitted by the blue moon butterflies. So if we get rid of the moon butterflies, the moonflower will bloom. I can't speak. Yeah, it is commonly used method back in Lucerne Ortu. Gather moonlight with the blue moon butterflies, shoot them away, and collect the moonflower. Alright, let's get rid of the blue moon butterflies. Make moon oil and remove the prickly vines. But what do we use to get rid of the blue moon butterflies? They don't like sunlight, so a sunlight potion is a common approach. But I don't know where I can get the recipe for a sunlight potion. Isn't it a limited recipe potion? Just like the recipe for moon oil I found in the workshop. There seems to be something between the next pages. Let's see. Oh, there are recipes for a sunlight potion. And so many of them. We're rich now. Are you positive they're usable? Sure, wait. This one's covered with ink. This one's ripped. They can't all be damaged. Oh no! Alright. Phew, luckily there's an intact piece. Store recipes between book pages. How clever. Usually, this is called shoving. Wording differs by person. At such times, I would wish I was still at school. Although limited recipes are usually disposable at school, they were given away for free. So you want to go back to school? No way! My happy adventure has only just started! Alright, let's make sunlight potion and get rid of those butterflies. Use. Alright, we now have the potion. What do we need for it? Swishy cup fur,
Care package being delivered.
witch flower, and maple herb. We have enough witch flower, we have enough maple herb, we need to hunt for more fur. Alright, I will hydrate, and thank you for the care package. Alright. Here you go. I don't understand why my telonym is still going strong. I keep getting tells every single day. And I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Anyway, let's go harass some bunnies. I mean, what? Alright. Bunny! Bunny dearest! You're so cute. Bunny dearest! Bunnies! Bunnies! Bunny, bunny, bunny! Bunny, bunny, bunny! Bunnies! Okay. Okay, we have enough fur now. Yahoo! By the way, are you guys enjoying the stream? Wait, what was the recipe again? Okay, I have to make disposables. Okay. Yeah, vibes are indeed cozy. Yeah, thank you. Okay. And thank you for the isekai. I don't want to make candy. I want to make a sunlight potion. Manual craft. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 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 And then wait for extract. Maple. There you go. No yeet with the isekai. But that was my way of saying yes, I enjoyed the stream. Oh. Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay. This potion emits a blinding flash of light. Oh, the sunlight potion is ready. Let's go to the tree right away. Ellie, the moon oil is... Don't worry, I already have the ingredients. You already have them? Now, let's find a moonflower. You really want to go now? Have you done everything you want to do? Do it! It's wasting time. If you're done, let's talk to Ribram and go. Okay. Yes. Great, they're stuck to the tree as expected. Wow, there are tons of shining butterflies. We're going to make them all go away now, right? I feel so bad for them all of the sun. It's for the tree's sake. Hurry up and throw the potion. Okay, here goes nothing. The music is absolutely amazing. This shit is pretty. Ow. Wow, it's beautiful. Where are those butterflies going? Wouldn't they go back to where they came from? It's a flower. Oh, over there, over there. This is so pretty. It's so beautiful. Yes, it's really, really beautiful. Now we just need to collect some moonflower and make the moon oil. Roman, can you go to the prickly vines to wait for us there? We'll come as soon as the potion is ready. Okay. I'll be waiting in front of the vines. Ellie, I hope you haven't forgotten. For moon oil, you need phoenix feather. But there's no way we can find a phoenix around here. We have a phoenix feather right here. You told me all about it earlier. What? Oh, Ellie, that's not a good idea. If we do that, we will not be able to go back on the train. It means we will not make it to Hylian. A witch is always ready to help people, starting from those around her. That again? You just like it here better. Oh, of course. You just don't like the witch's house in Hylian. That's true. Stop being childish. You're going to regret it later. No, Virgil. What I will regret is not doing this right now. I'm sure that you have to be smart about this. Yeah. Phoenix feather powder. Powder made from burning phoenix feathers. It sparkles bright red due to heat and magic. Great. I have all the ingredients now. Ellie, you're worse than Arius sometimes. Oh, please. I'm nowhere near as good as my mother. That wasn't a compliment. Alright, now let's make moon oil. What do I need? Okay. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay. What? Okay. Then we have to put this here. I hope it at least get like 70%. Okay. Oh, okay. 85%. Still good enough. Woohoo! The moon oil is ready. Let's go get rid of the prickly vines now. I'm here. Now let's hurry up and get rid of those annoying vines. Huh? You won't suffer any loss because of me, will you? Don't worry about that. I'm the one who decided to do it. It's what I really wanted to do. This is my choice. Thanks, Ellie. It's no big deal. You can come to the witch's house anytime you want. Are you going to stay here? Yeah, I think I'll stay here throughout my apprenticeship. Really? Really? Let's spend more time together, Rubrum. Okay, let's spend more time together, Ellie. Hurry and go home for now. Your granny must be worried. I'll find you later. Okay, see you in a bit. Yeah. Quit acting like a saint. This place seems fun to you, that's all. Virgil, try not to say stuff that makes me sound like a bad guy, will you? It's a happy ending. For all I have fun, and they're happy, right? All the professors get angry? Like mother, like daughter. That's what they'll say. That's a relief. It's not a compliment. Alright, let's head to the village now. Here in the village, at last. Yeah, it's a village. What kind of village would it be? I hope a lot of fun things happen here. I'm not sure about the fun things, but we apparently have some trouble. This is life I've always dreamed about. Let's hurry and go. Alright, let's hurry. It's quite a dull sight. Virgil. So this is the village you're going to spend 3 years in? You like it? Do you feel like going back to Halion again? What the heck happens here? What are all these prickly vines doing here? I'm so excited. I don't even know how to comment. And something seems strange. Everyone would find it strange sight. Why do these prickly vines grow only on houses? No, that's not what I meant. It feels like I've been here before, for some reason. Is that some sort of cliche meaningless foreshadowing? There's no way you've ever been here. You don't come this far for the witch's school picnic. Something feels familiar, really. Let's find Ripram first. Oh, Ellie! Thanks for helping me get home. That's nothing special. But it really looks like no one is in the village. Yes, many of them left after the prickly vines started growing like mad. And we only have Arden in my house. You see, I must be bored. It's okay because Granny and Arden are here. There are also lots of fun things in the forest. Oh, Granny wants to meet you. Granny? Yes, she's the village chief. She was actually the village chief? Oh, not is, she used to be. You can find her in the back. Okay, I'll go. Okay, take care. Welcome, Miss Witch. You've done a great job with helping my grandchild. Thank you. No, I'm the one who received help. Please relax, it will be fine. I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. Many witches don't look their age. Alright. I shall save the formality. Welcome to Wisteria, Ellie. I'm Enid, chief of this village. But the village chief and the village are in bad shape, though. What happened in this village? What are all those prickly vines? Have you taken a look around the village? Yes, I saw the houses covered in prickly vines. You don't look like ordinary prickly vines. Well, it happened 3 years ago. Those prickly vines started to grow all over the sun and destroyed the houses one by one. Why did the prickly vines start growing all over the sun? Actually, they are not the first prickly vines growing in a village. The village used to have the white prickly vines growing at its entrance. But the prickly vines that appeared 3 years ago look completely foreign to us. At first, they were saying things like a god's punishment, monster, or witch's curse. Wipe off your drool, Ellie. It's a serious story. There were lots of rumors, but no one actually knew why. They started growing all of the sun without any explanation. What happened to the villagers? Nobody was hurt. I know that prickly vines grow fast, but they aren't supposed to be fast enough to hurt anyone. People had no place to live and could only leave the village. Now only Arden and I remain in the village. Don't worry now, I'll help you. I'll remove the prickly vines and bring the villagers back. Thank you so much for saying that. But it's too late now. What do you mean? All the houses have been ruined already and everyone has left. Instead of a village, the current wisteria, it's more like some ruins, housing two seniors reluctant to leave. Ellie, you should also leave now. It's better to go to the place you were originally planning to go. But I'm not forcing you. You can stay in the village for as long as you want. Leave when the train comes. This place is not a village anymore. I won't give up yet. Leon is boring as hell. Virgil, language. Ellie, The villagers are all gone, even if the prickly vines are removed. What's the meaning? The meaning is still a village. The villagers will be willing to come back. Even if the prickly vines disappear, why would they come back to a remote village like this? Everyone would want to come back. But Ellie, people left and time has passed. I don't think those driven out by the prickly vines will ever want to come back to these ruins. Oh, they definitely would want to come back. It's a wonderful village that you have been developing all your life, Enid. I won't let these weird prickly vines take over the village. Yeah, you're right, but let's call it a day and continue tomorrow. I look tired too. Rubrum looks like he needs rest as well. Okay, I will. Don't be too hard on Rubrum. Yeah, okay. Go get some rest. You too, Enid. What are you trying to do? Enid is right. It requires a lot of imagination to call this place a village. Says you. It's still a village, even if there are no houses. Fine, but it's by no means a village if there are not even people. If people will come back. How can you be so sure? This is your first time in this village. If you're just being ridiculous. No, I definitely heard the minds. The villagers want to come back. Where did you hear it? You haven't met any of them. That I don't know. Maybe I heard it in a dream. So, you're being ridiculous. No. You are. No, it isn't. It's the village that Enid has lived in for all of her life. Other people must be as fond of it as she does. You know, you also just met Enid for the first time. I can tell, even if we met for the first time, my heart was beating so fast. Oh, what fix the houses, even if the prickly vines are removed? There are only 2 seniors and 1 child in the village. You're right, Virgil. Correct. You also need a carpenter to fix the houses. Anyway, the first villagers returning has to be a carpenter. Okay, find a carpenter capable of flying down. They probably need 6 arms. Stop being sarcastic, Virgil, okay? Have some sleep. You'll find such carpentry in your dream. Stop being sarcastic! Dude, I wouldn't be able to handle such a hat like that. I swear to God, if a hat was constantly just being mean and sarcastic, the first thing I'd do is throw it away. I consider myself to be a sarcastic person. But even I have my limits. Alright, let's go here. Let's get some sleep. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Oh, that's started too. Okay. Did you meet the flying carpenter? I don't know. It seems like I did have a dream, but I don't remember anything. Are you nervous or something, since this is your first day as an apprentice witch? Of course not. So, are you ready to start your first day as an apprentice witch? Of course. Do you know what to do? Let me ask what Enid thinks first. Although she will naturally approve, I shall wait until I actually hear it. We'll check out the carpenter's house and try to get rid of the prickly vines. Remember that we don't have any phoenix feathers left. It will work out somehow. Let's go to Enid first. Oh, hello. Hello, this is the Witch's Catalog that gives you the most inexpensive products at best prices. This is Diane Greenland, who brings you happiness. Nice to meet you. Yes, hello, I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. Yes, nice to meet you, Ellie. What must I help you with today? Oh, you're registering for the first time. Yes, that's right. Must have been inconvenient for you to not be able to use the Witch's Catalog. Just a minute. Okay. Thank you for waiting. So I need to see the Master Witch before you register. Is she inside? The Master Witch? Yes, I need the Master Witch signature to register you on the Witch's Catalog. Oh, that's, I'm... Hey, Ellie. Fooling around while I'm out? You didn't forget to register on the Witch's Catalog, did you? No, I didn't forget, of course not. I guess the Master Witch is away now? Are you talking through the hat? Yes. Stay quiet, Ellie. You unfinished dumb hats of her little rascal. At least, the hat is kind of helping us out, which I'm kind of thankful for. Why can't you even do such little thing properly? I told you to tell me when the Witch's Catalog employee came. I'm sorry, I was just about to tell you. Okay, then I guess Ellie can just sign instead because the Master Witch is here. You'll also receive a gift if you join now. Well, a gift? What is it? Witch's broom that makes your life much easier. Witch's broom, finally. Now just sign here and here. Okay, just a minute. Okay, that's it. Then I'll explain how to use the Witch's Catalog. Would you like to hear it? Listen to the explanation. Yes, please explain. Every morning, a Witch's Catalog employee will come. In this case, it will be me. I'm planning to be here from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can just purchase the items you need from me during that time. We do not accept gold coins and only accept Luna coins. What is that thing called Luna coins? Luna coins is the currency used in the Witch's Society. It's called Luna coin because it's made of ore with the power of the moon. Don't you already know that since you were also raised in the Witch's Society, Ellie? I think I learned it in school, it's just that I don't think I call money something else in my life. Thank you for the headset, Andre. After all, only Luna coins are used to it in the Witch Society. But how do I earn Luna coins? I guess you don't have enough Luna coins? Well, basically yes. That's exactly why the Witch Administration is running a candy purchase service. Please let me know at any time, since we purchase regardless of the type. You can sell candies to the merchants. Merchants purchase different items and use different currencies. You can sell using the shop keywords and dialogue. Alright. So do you have any more questions? No, I'm good. Alright then, feel free to talk to me if you need anything. Just go ahead. The gift. Right, I'll give it to you now. Old broom. Well, thank you. Finally, my own broom. Have a nice day. This has been Diane Greenland of the Witch's Catalog. You think it went well? Yes, it looks like the urgent fire is up. How was my acting skill? You? I'm the one who did the acting. All you did was stutter. The stuttering was all an act. This might become a problem later on. I told you, I'm good at acting. No, not your poor acting skill, but the fact that you lack a master witch. The master witch must be at the master witch's house. We can't just have an apprentice witch. Can't you just keep acting? How long will it work? And there's still the matter of the witch who was originally here at the witch's house. Would be nice if we know who that witch is. The witch who was originally here. Could also be someone with malice. Let's ask the villagers later on. Let me mount my broom and go sell potions right away. You need to get to Enid. Oh, you're right. No need to hurry. Wrong one. Give me a second, guys. Secundo. Or is it? Let's see. Oh, until see. Is it? No, it is. Hello, Ellie. I'm writing to tell you something that make your life easier. No, it just has a little easier. By now, your adventures must be filled with packs with odds and ends you don't really need for now. You can place them into the golden coin pouch trading chest beside Miss Shop. Deposit 10 spare collected items or materials and you'll receive the pouch of coins in return. I hope this proves useful to you. Okay. Gold coin pouch trading chests. Basically, it's those places where you exchange unneeded stuff for pouches of gold coins. You can finally put whatever is rotting in your backpack to good use. Indeed, I can take the opportunity to organize my backpack and storage and make even some money at the same time. I don't burst into tears if you heard the word organized coming out of your mouth. Okay? We hereby express our recognition, your initial achievement on the green. First study of life forms. Okay. Okay. What I will do is I will go here. We'll save. And then